Good morning students. Today we will discuss about nutrients. Yesterday's class we discussed about the first part of second lesson, that is sports and nutrition. Now we discuss about nutrients. You know students, nutrients that is found in our food items. So we can say nutrients are the complex chemical substances found in the food items we are taking. So what type of food we are taking? In every food there is nutrients, where in some food there is major nutrients and somewhere that is minor nutrients. The food we eat may contains more than one nutrients. So first of all we will discuss what are the nutrients. Okay, so what are the nutrients? We will discuss first, that is nutrients. First one is carbohydrate. Second one is fats. Third one is proteins. Fourth one is vitamins. Then next one minerals. Then water. Then roughage. These are the nutrients that are happening in our foods. In every food some nutrients are there. So first of all we will discuss what are the benefits we are getting from this type of nutrients. The benefits are somewhere, first of all we discuss, they are divided into two types. One is first part is that is micronutrients and second one is macronutrients. So students, we must discuss one by one. So first of all we must know what is the functions of these nutrients. The functions are, they will improve our growth of our body. Then maintenance of body. Then repairs and replacement of tissues. Okay, etc. So these are the main functions of nutrients. So one by one we discuss about nutrients that are divided into two types. First one is macronutrients. Macronutrients. What are the nutrients comes under macronutrients? They are carbohydrate, second one is proteins, third one is fats, fourth one is, nowadays it is involved, water. So one by one we will discuss about these things. Carbohydrate. First one is carbohydrate. How it is essential for our body. This thing we will discuss first. Understand? So carbohydrate, it is an essential component of our diet and gives us maximum amount of energy to our body. Understand? So large quantity of energy we are getting from carbohydrate. So these are the most important source of energy for our body, and the main function of carbohydrate is to provide energy to the body. But you know students, everything we are using, that is in a right proportion, right quantity. Understand? If you are taking much, there is also some difficulties are there, and if you are taking less, there is some lacking part also there. If you are taking excessive intake of carbohydrate, that may leads to heart disease, that may leads to hypertension, that may leads to diabetes and other diseases. And at the same time, if we are taking less amount of carbohydrate, it may some difficulties, that deficiency diseases are there. What are the deficiency disease? That one is loose skin, weight loss and fatigue. Each and everything, these are the diseases comes if you are taking less amount of carbohydrate. Understand? So this type of nutrients, carbohydrate, it will found in rice, maize, bread, wheat, potato, banana, sweet, sugar canes, sweet fruits, honey, etc. These are the things, these are the food items we are getting much amount of carbohydrate there. Other food items and vegetables are there. A little amount of carbohydrate is present there, but here those who I'm just telling you that food have much amount of carbohydrate. Understand? But as for USDA means United States of Dietary Association, USDA, that announced 45 to 65% of carbohydrate. We are 45 to 65% of our calories we are getting from carbohydrate. So students, that is the most important thing. We are taking much amount of carbohydrate, but not more than the limit or not less than the limit. Then we discuss about proteins. So proteins, it is also plays a vital role in our body. Why? It is called building block of the life. Building block means they are needed for the normal growth and development of children. Every children, their development, their growth, that is depend upon proteins. Understand? So protein are used to produce new tissues and repair and maintenance of body function. Another work of protein is there. Protein, what is the another work? The enzymes which are used for digestion, for protection and for immunity power, that is also made from protein. Understand? So, and hormones, another thing that is used in our body, hormones are also prepared by protein. Then we can say protein may be what? Protein may be used as a source of energy when carbohydrates are not available. That places protein is very much essential. Then another thing is, but one thing is remaining, protein, it is found in meat, poultry farm, fish, meat and cheese, milk, nuts, etc. These are the food items we are getting much amount of protein. Understand student? But as for the announcement of USDA, 10 to 35% of calories we are getting, that is from proteinous items. Understand? Then we are, so students, we will discuss the third point, that is fats. Fat is also an essential nutrient required in small amount, because fat, the important function of fat is it regulates our body temperature, protect our internal organs. So fat plays an important role for the functioning of our body. So you know where you have got the fats, that is from oil, seeds, groundnut, milk product, butter, creams, each and everything we are getting fats from that food. But one more thing is that these three things, that is carbohydrate, proteins and fats, as per our calculation, if we are taking 1 gram of food, then in 1 gram of food, carbohydrate, if we are taking 1 gram of food, 4 calories are there. If you are taking 1 gram of proteinous food, there is also 4 calories are there. But when you are taking 1 gram of fatty food, then there is 9 calories are present. Understand, student? In this way, whenever you are taking food, you must know it. The fats of 1 gram carbohydrate, the foods of 1 gram carbohydrate, that is 4 calories. The food of 1 gram protein, that is 4 calories. And the food of 1 gram fats, that is 9 calories. So this is all about micronutrients. Then second one is micronutrients. Here two nutrients are there. First one is minerals. Second one is vitamins. Understand? So one by one we will discuss it. Understand, student? The first one is minerals. What are the things are there in minerals? In minerals, first item is iron. Iron. What is the work of iron? It helps in forming of what? Hemoglobin. Forming of hemoglobin. Then second minerals, that is calcium. What is the work of calcium? It gives strength to bones and teeth. Then third one is phosphorus. Phosphorus building strong bones, understand, and the teeth also. After that, potassium. The main function is general growth. And keeping our body healthy. After that, iodine. What is the work of iodine? Its main work is functioning thyroid glands. Next one is after that sodium. What is the work of sodium? Proper functioning of nerve system. and last one fluorine. It keeping bones and teeth healthy. Understand, students? These are the minerals: iron, phosphorus, potassium, iodine, sodium, fluorine. These are the main type of minerals that will work in our body, and the main work is given here. And the next micronutrients, that one is we written in the previous page, that one is vitamins. So vitamins, there are 13 types of vitamins. Understand? It will work in our body in different organs. So these are these vitamins you learn in the earlier classes. So students, we discuss about our nutrients, types of nutrients and functions of nutrients. There are two types, macronutrients and micronutrients. So what are macronutrients and what are micronutrients? Each and everything we discuss it very clearly. I hope you will learn your book and confirm it very nicely. Whatever lacking part is there, you can ask me after reopening the school. So students, thank you for the next work.